So the scripture says, until the times of the Gentiles are fulfilled. Now Esau mixed in with the Gentiles. And so these are the times of the Gentiles. The Gentiles have taken over that land. They trodden down Jerusalem. So Jerusalem is still trodden down to this day. Actually, we're the people. We're Jerusalem. We're still trodden down to this day. And so we're scattered into all the earth. The people over in the land called the nation of Israel, they're not the chosen people. All the chosen people of Yahuah are scattered. And so when you get to the New Testament, Yahushua, Jesus, the disciples, Judah, the southern kingdom, they still practice keeping the Passover. Now, the Passover has been perverted because of religion. And people think, okay, it's every Sunday or the first Sunday or whatever Sunday you want to use. You want to have the communion. They're perverting it. It's not for everybody. It's only for Israel. And then they want to call it Easter. It's not Easter. That's a term from the Gentiles. They came up with this term Easter. It's mentioned in the scripture, but it's not a Hebrew term. It's a Gentile term, because they had locked up Peter. Herod. See, Herod wasn't even a Hebrew Israelite. He was appointed by the Roman government to be a king over Israel. When you get to the New Testament and they talk about the kings, they're not Israelite kings. If they were, they would be mentioned in the genealogy, but they're not. So they're appointed by the Roman government. That's why you got all these 501c3 corporations. Everything is under Rome, even unto this day. And so the Passover is not, it shouldn't be called Easter. It's the Passover. And the people, that's the beginning of the new year. And so it's only for Israel. It's not for everybody in the whole wide world. But that's what I'm telling you. Everybody else in the whole wide world have taken the scriptures out of context to try to make the scriptures apply to them, but it don't. And so this chapter got 51 verses. I'm trying to go through it, but it's gonna take a minute because I want to explain to you. So if you can't stick around, that's fine. It's being recorded. Come back and listen to it later on. But it's very in depth, very in detail, and you got to understand exactly what's going on. Verse 12. And I shall pass through the land of Mizraim on that night, and shall strike all the firstborn in the land of Mizraim, both man and beast. And on all the mighty ones of Mizraim I shall execute judgment.